There's plenty time forevermore, and the warmth will never leave. Take me away. Take me away. Take me away.
That's a wrap. I'll put a small clip at the end of this video of Mel Shar singing some more if you like. If you want to make organic coconut oil, of course you need coconuts, and there's seems to be always a kid that's willing to climb a coconut tree for us and pick some coconuts for about an American dollar or so. And Val's family has some coconut trees, so that's kind of easy for us to do. We could have went in town and purchased some coconuts cheap too, but we do it all from scratch. We have a little more fun doing it. You want coconuts that are brown. If you get a green coconut, which you probably have a hard time doing unless you're in a tropical area. Green coconuts are great to eat the inside with a spoon. It's very soft like yogurt. But when they get brown, then the oil is mature inside, and there's the inside after you hull them. And we're going to take, we got about 10 coconuts into town, small little village where a man will grind the coconut meat out for us for, like everything here, a very reasonable price, next to nothing. And that's what we're going to use to make the coconut oil. And we brought him the coconuts, and that's what he does all day. You can buy coconuts from him too if you want, but if you pick them from the tree, you know they're real fresh. Can't get no better than that. So we got about 10 pounds of the coconut
kind of a
from them, about a pound a piece. And to do this, I need a blender of any kind. Something to make hot water in. 10 pounds of coconut there.
Ground up coconut.
And there's a large pan I'm going to put the coconut milk into. So I'm going to fill the blender about 3/4 full with coconut. And then I'm going to put the water. It's not hot water, but it's warm enough that you don't want it much hotter if you're going to touch it. Just over the top of the coconut. And I'm going to mix that for 10, maybe 15 seconds max in the blender. Cleanliness and sterileness are not of the most importance right now, because later on we're going to boil this coconut milk for a couple of hours, which you can't get no more sterile than that. And then we drain that coconut milk through a strainer. And my daughter, she does a fine job at this, pressing all the coconut milk out. And when she gets the easy milk out, then we put it in this cloth and just squeeze the coconut until We get all the water out. And then you can see that's pretty white looking right now. Coconut water coming out. And we'll put that back in the mixer and do that again, just to make sure we got all the oil. Not something you have to do, but I'm trying to get every drop I can out of the coconut. You can buy coconut flakes in the store, but if they're, a lot of times they take the oil out of them and you can't do this with them. But when we get done with these and the oil's out of these, we could grind them up to make coconut flour. Ha! But I don't even have an oven yet, so I don't worry about it.
Oh, wait, okay. Go.
Are we going? Yeah, okay. We put this in the refrigerator, coconut melt, for overnight, a little bit longer. All the cream rises to the top and we have to boil the cream for a couple hours, so we have to take the cream out. Closer, so you can see what I'm doing. And that's what's on the top, and that's what we boil down to organic coconut oil. This is from 10 coconuts. You have to use old coconuts because the young ones don't have cream, but you don't have to worry about that. Most places don't have young coconuts usually. Boil that down till I make more room. Turn it off. This is what you get after you boil this for a couple of hours. And them hard chunks is what you want to filter out. It makes about 1 quart or more of coconut oil. Hey, if you like what we do, subscribe to the videos. That's what gives us the motivation to make more of them. Thanks.